Welcome all. I'm going to take you on a brief tour of the Adobe Fireworks user interface. The Home Load screen is the initial screen that loads. On this screen, you can link to the last files you worked on or create a new document. So we are going to look at the features and tools. So let's get started by clicking on the New Fireworks document. The New Document Parameters button comes up. As you can see, you can choose the width, height, and resolution of your new document and the canvas color, whether white, transparent, or custom. You can also change the width in pixels to inches or centimeters. But since we're going to be using our images for web optimization, let's stick with the pixels. The average width of a web page is about 960 pixels. The height, without scrolling, is about 600 pixels. You can set the size you want for your image on the canvas size. If you want an image to cover the width of a typical web page, use a width close to 960 pixels. Using this page layout as an example, you can see that the top slide box is 960 by 260 pixels. The walnut is 100 by 85 pixels. The mouse is 74 by 97 pixels. Size will become important when you decide to optimize your images for the web. You can start with a larger image and go down in size. A capability that makes Fireworks unique is its ability to work with both bitmap and vector graphics in the same image. To begin working on a new document, click New Document, then OK. When the workspace opens, you can see several toolbars. At the top is the Windows Command toolbar. You should be familiar with some of these: File, Edit, View, Select, Modify, Text, Commands, Filters, and Window. The Shortcut toolbar underneath stores buttons that you use often when working with images and designs. The large area in the middle is known as your stage or workspace. The small area in the very middle is your canvas. The tabs at the top of your workspace house the projects that you currently have open. At the bottom is the Properties palette. This will change depending upon which tool you have selected. On the left side of your workspace is the main toolbar. This is where you will pick the tools to manipulate your image. To the right side of the workspace, you have a set of panels that you will use to manage your images. The one I use most often is the Layers tab, and there is a library of things already created for you to use in your design. This panel can be open or closed. Items can be pulled apart, pulled out, and put back together, and rearranged. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoy working in the Fireworks image editing program. Sarah is up next to give you some details about the project you are going to work on.